Do you know why the Ghana cedi continues to depreciate upon all the arrest? I'll tell you why. The persistent depreciation of the Ghanaian cedi is highly caused by balance of payment deficit. Let me explain that. Balance of payment is a comprehensive record of a country's economic transactions with the rest of the world over a specific period of time. It includes all financial exchanges such as trade in goods and services, investment incomes, and all forms of foreign transfers. Hold on, you will understand. It is divided into current account and capital account. But let's focus on the current account for the purpose of this video. The current account keeps records of all trade balances, as in export, import, net income from abroad, like dividends and interest, and the net current transfers, like remittances. Think of balance of payment like this. It's like a bank statement of a certain country that shows how much money is coming into the country versus how much money is leaving the country. Just like you as an individual having a bank statement showing your banking transactions of debit and credit. So let's consider Ghana for example. If Ghana exports $3 billion worth of assets to Europe, this amount will be recorded in our current account as a positive entry, meaning that $3 billion has entered into Ghana's account. But if we import goods and services worth $2 billion from China, it will be recorded as a negative entry, meaning that $2 billion has left Ghana's current account. If Ghanaians working abroad send $1 billion home, it will be recorded as money entering Ghana's current account. So in summary, if Ghana receives $3 billion from export into our account, if our citizens abroad send home $1 billion and Ghana pays for $2 billion worth of goods imported from China, that would mean that $4 billion came to us in the form of export plus remittances, but $2 billion exited our account after paying for the goods imported from China. Therefore, Ghana would have $2 billion remaining in our current account balance. This is what we call balance of payment surplus. In other words, we have paid our debt and still having $2 billion remaining in our current account. On the flip side, if Ghana exports $3 billion worth of goods and its citizens living abroad also remit only $1 billion back home, while our import rises to about $5 billion, that would mean that we received $4 billion from export and remittances, but $5 billion left our current account to pay for the goods and services that we imported from China, and we would have a negative balance of $1 billion. This is what we call balance of payment deficit. In other words, we have a negative account balance in our current account. My brothers and sisters, don't ever be deceived, because any country that continuously records negative balance in its current account, which leads to a balance of payment deficit, that country's currency would always be affected and hit with massive depreciation, leading to inflation and many other impacts. Now let me ask you, from the look of things, does it look like Ghana is ready to produce more than we import? Is Ghana prepared enough to attract more money from foreign countries with our resources apart from loans? This is why no single government, no matter the promise, has been able to stabilize the cedi. And until we are able to produce and export more than we import into this country, our currency will continue to run down, and no amount of handcuffs can stop it. Have you heard any political party this year promising to stabilize the cedi anymore? They have all learned their lessons.